I smudge the school every morning. I smudge the whole school. I smudge all the classrooms, and then I'll smudge this. I'll fan down with my fan with the students or even staff. Sometimes they're having a rough day or they're carrying so much burden. So we do that every day. And sometimes, depending on the situation of the day, we'll use, I'll smudge again at the end of the day, just to clear that energy. So it's all about energy in regards to how we open the doors, and we're opening our hearts also at the same time. So it's very refreshing to be able to come into this building and just feel that energy of, oh, what is that smell? What is that energy that I need? It's so relaxing that it suits them in. And I think that's one of our key things that we do that, is keeping the energy flow in a real good way.
There was a few reasons I decided to come to KTI. One being that it's local. I live about 20-minute drive away from here in my community, ONECA. And number two is my daughter's older now, so it's where she's in a school program rather than a daycare, because before she was in daycare, and so now with her being in like the actual school system, I found it easier for myself to actually go back to school. I found when I first came to the school, I found it to be very like a welcoming environment. Also, it's really open in some spaces. So when you walk in, it's really open. There's some monitors on the wall. There's some tables and stools for the lunch area. There's the receptionist to the right when you come in. She's very welcoming, actually. Her name's Veronica, and also there's a couple of student lounge areas throughout the school, so if you wanted to like come in early and do some homework, and they have those rooms available to you.
I started back probably when I was about 16. I took a small course here, which then turned into coming back to school here at 30 years of age to get my high school, which I graduated as valedictorian. I then moved on to business admin, and then the early childhood education program. When you walk through the doors here at KTI, you just feel that. You just feel humble when you walk in the door, peaceful. Everybody helped everybody. And I was also on the student council here when I attended school, and that's what we referred KTI as, one big happy family.
Every morning we come in, we actually start here at 8:30 to 4 every day, but around 8:45 every morning we'll gather together and we'll share a song and language as well. Sometimes we'll speak in the Kenjgewin language. We certainly hold our prayers and things, and we'll even discuss our day, what our day is going to look like, or our week in the Kenjgewin language, which is, we strive to improve on a daily basis here. And we also have access to our elders, and some of our staff are also fluent speakers.
Where we are right now is the teaching lodge and the sweat lodge. The Sacred Fire is going right now because they're probably having a teaching right now. The energy is it's wonderful energy, because it's like a peaceful place to be, where they do in the morning they do the smudging, and everyone is very approachable to go to. All the staff is. My advice to anyone that wants to get even their grade 12 education is that it's a discipline. Continue to come here, but to ask for help, to ask for that help all the time. And the teachers that are here are just that. They give you that help. Not only the teachers, but all of the staff here. I decided to come back to school because I think I'm old enough now to learn. Even though I'm in my 50s, I can still come back and learn and continue to do that. So I got my grade 12, and now I'm in the PSW course, and I'm hoping that if they have the RPN course next year, that I'll be in that as well. So I'll be here for 5 years if that happens, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful that I can be taught. You're never too old to learn.